Hello and welcome back to Crypto Saving Expert, the show where we discuss the latest cryptocurrency news and introduce you to the pioneers and the founders of the space. Today, guys, it's just a catch up. I've been out of action for the last week. Unfortunately, I've been ill. I've had my eye off the market. Hasn't been too well. A lot of you will know from my Twitter, you can see that I got liquidated on my e-gold trade. It's annoying. A lot of people got liquidated. A lot of longs were caught out in this, but we will be going again. I will be placing trades today. I've loaded up the account with $1,000 again. We start again. We built that account up to $2,500, and then unfortunately all got liquidated. I will show you guys. But as always, make sure to like and subscribe, guys. We're going to go through a few bits today. Have a look at the meme coins, and then have a look at what my play is for the rest of August. Now, we've got Bruce in the chat. Bruce, how are you doing, my man? Good to see you. But yeah, let's have a look at Bitcoin right now. So Bitcoin. Just below 65,000, trying to creep up again today. It was as low as 63,000 recently. Let's have a look on the 1 hour chart here as well. But let me know what you think, guys. Are you bullish, bearish on Bitcoin right now? Let's have a look at the overview and then go on to the 1 hour here. So look, it looks like this chart's not pulling up the price, guys. 2 seconds. Let me reload this. There we go. There's the price. Right, let's go on to the 1 hour chart. But yeah, look, we went almost, dipped into 62,000 there. But it looks like we've created a nice bottom here. I think this 63,500, if down to there again, I'm going long. But let me know what you think on the technical analysis for the 1 minute. Let's look at the 1 hour here. We've got a buy, actually. We've got a buy indication coming in with that. Let's have a look at the rest of the market. We've had BNB, not much movement, decent 7-day compared to the rest of them. Solana was all the way up at 190, back down to 164 now. But yeah, let's have a look at Blowfin, guys. I've loaded this account with $1,000, looking to build this back up again. So where are we right now? 164. I'm tempted to go long here and then perhaps take profit just before 170. So let's go long. Let's go. Let's just go 100. No, let's go 50 Solana long on a 20x there, and we're going to market by that. And then we will have a look at that before the end of the stream, guys, as well. Let's have a look at some of the news stories today. So this one was regarding Bitcoin holds steady as the Fed announces no rate cut. So the Federal Reserve leaves interest rates unchanged, but a rate could be on the cards come September. So the highly anticipated FOMC release for 31st of July is in. The Federal Reserve made no change to the interest rates as expected. The rate remains between 5.25% to 5.5%. So in the statement, the Fed said the unemployment rate has moved up but remains low. It also said the committee is attentive to the risk to both sides of its dual market. However, they wait for greater confidence on inflation to begin cutting rates. So why is it predicted that in September rates could be on the table? Rate cut could be on the table. So the central bank's benchmark interest rate has remained unchanged since July. Indeed, economists were not anticipating a rate cut this week because Powell had not signaled any chance of it during the previous FOMC meeting in June. We've got James in the chat. I think you're being shadow banned has come up on phone but not laptop. Yeah, that can be sometimes not on YouTube. It's a bit of an algorithm thing. Where I've taken the week off, it doesn't always work well with the algorithms. We've got James saying, good day, Bruce. Let's have a little further look down this article here and see what Powell said. So Powell said that there is a broad sense at the FOMC, if we are moving closer, adding that a rate cut could be on the table in September, which obviously rate cuts is bullish for Bitcoin, guys. So Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market are holding steady prior to the meeting. The market has been up and still sees a 0.65% gain over the last 24 hours. At the time of writing, Bitcoin was still trading on the highs of 66,000. So we're below that right now, guys. But yeah, let me know, what do you think is going to happen to Bitcoin in September? If there are rate cuts, it should be bullish, and that should be what sets us up into the kind of winter period. And hopefully we see new all-time highs for Bitcoin there. But let's head over to the next news story of today. So Hamster Combat teases largest airdrop in the history of crypto. So for you that perhaps haven't seen Hamster Combat, it's like a Telegram game. It's like you click, and you get rewards. Those rewards can be tokens. It's the new kind of play to earn model that we've been seeing recently. And Telegram, it has the ability to, create these huge groups out of nowhere from all areas of the globe. So Hamster Combat, the Telegram-based idle clicker game, has surpassed 300 million players amid the news that the game will be conducting the largest airdrop in the history of crypto. The game has already set the record as the fastest product to reach 100 million users, attaining this landmark within 2 months. In a much anticipated announcement shared through Cointelegraph, the team behind the Tap to Earn game has provided details about the upcoming airdrop of the Hamster Combat token. So Hamster Combat token, the largest airdrop in crypto history. So the announcement states the Hamster airdrop will be the largest in crypto history. 60% of the airdrop volume will go to players, with the remainder reserved for market liquidity, ecosystem partnerships, and grants, rewarding squads and other uses. Further details about the Hamster tokens tokenomics remain scarce. However, they reiterated their effort to become the biggest airdrop in history through their Telegram channel. Let me know if you've been playing the game with this. I can see how the adoption, how they grow to these numbers, but then will the token actually have an impact, especially if you're airdropping it to, if there's 300 million users, I imagine it's got to be at least a third of those, or people that are eligible for the drop. So what value does that have? There's going to be a lot of selling pressure, surely. So how they create that buying pressure once they've done the airdrop is the next challenge to me. So staging the largest airdrop in crypto history is challenging, given that the top 10 entrants have combined to generate over 21 billion in value. Of these, the top entrant is Uniswap, which would be worth over 6 billion at all-time high prices following its 2020 launch, chasing behind are ApeCoin and DYDX, whose airdrops would be worth over 3.5 billion and 2 billion at all-time highs prices, respectively. Even just entering the top 10 would require Hamster Combat to generate almost 700 million in value. I'm a little bit skeptical with this one, guys. I can see how they've got the numbers, but I'm not confident on the price there. But we'll wait and find out. Next week, I will update you on that if we have any further news about the airdrop as well. Perhaps some of you are waiting for that as well. But let's have a look what's going on Twitter. So we've got free Chippy Friday, guys. All holders can claim 3,000 Chippy via the following. So all you have to do is order fish and chips, guys. Make a post following these instructions. Tag 3 friends. Include a photo. Make sure you got the proof of date, and then you get 3,000 Chippy tokens, which is about $15 at the moment. So this is every week. I've seen members do it every week as well. And with better price action, these tokens will be worth a lot more in the future as well. Let's have a look at the chart for Chippy. See what Chippy's doing. We were down at kind of the low 3 millions yesterday, went up all the way up to like 4.2 million, I believe it was. And now we're sitting at about $3.6 million dollar valuation. I've spoken to TMG, who is the dev behind Chippy. He's going to be putting in lots of work. He's kind of been letting it coast recently, letting the Jeets get out, getting creating new opportunity for new investors as well. So I expect to see a push on Chippy in the next coming weeks. And I think it's the perfect timing, while the rest of the market kind of ranges, decides what it's going to do. I think community tokens will have power there. And if we look at another meme coin that came onto my radar, which was Nessie, guys. So Nessie, Loch Ness Monster. There was an event up in Glasgow, Block Start. A few of the members may have even gone from the CSC Discord. But basically, the founder of the event, he launched Nessie yesterday. It did well, went up. We've kind of come back down now, but the marketing hasn't even started on this. We're at a 30K market cap, super low. But as always, guys, not financial advice. This is a risky asset. But let me know, what are you trading with at the moment? My plan at the moment is I'm building up as much Solana, Ethereum, kind of having risky plays with the meme coins, community coins, all of that. And then I think September, I've already started looking at utility projects. Real world assets are high on my list right now. And then come September, I think it's gonna boom. But right now it's ranging. You can make gains, but right now the plan is to stack as much Solana, Ethereum as possible. That's my gain anyway, guys. Not financial advice on that one. Let's have a look back at the trade, see if we're in profit there. Bear with me. Let me just pull that up. So we went long on Solana, and we are in a slight loss there. Nothing too bad. I'm going to let that ride. I will put a take profit and stop loss on that as well, so we do not get liquidated like last time. If I show you my previous order history, It's not coming up right now, but I will show you that on the other one, guys. But thank you so much for joining today. Sorry it was a short stream. We will be back to full activeness next week. And we will have some special guests on as well. We've got a special guest lined up on Monday, someone who's currently building on the Solana ecosystem, very techie, but it's something which will be used by the masses. So I'm excited to introduce that to you guys. But as always, if you want to join CSE Plus, use the discount code CSE10 for 10% off all memberships. Come join us in the Discord. I'll quickly show you what's going on in the Discord as well. If you want to rub shoulders with the likes of that Martini guy, Block Pro, lots of other good traders there. This is what's going on. You can see we've got the trading channel, memes channel, DGen zone, and we also have one-to-one calls with Block Pro as well to go through chart insights and how to become a better trader. So guys, if you're looking to join a community, there's no better place than CSE Plus right now. I will see you in the Discord, guys. Take care. Have a brilliant weekend. Let's go.